Hi guys, welcome to another video of Shut and Rajesh. Today we have the new and shining device from OnePlus, that is the OnePlus 11 5G. I know they didn't add the Pro to the name because the pricing is on the lower side. So I think OnePlus is trying to get back to their older DNA. But have they or have they not? Let's see and explore in the video. So starting first that I'd like to add is I went to the global launch event which happened in New Delhi. It was a good experience to view the phone being launched live after a long time because of COVID. You know, I started my channel in 2019 December. In 2020 COVID came, so I have never been to a launch event because there were not many happening, and not being a big creator at the moment, so we usually don't get invites to the bigger ones also. So that's why we got an invite here. We went to the launch, and at least OnePlus gave the launch that much respect that the 𝐏𝐫𝐻D's video came after the phone segment was over. So while I was there, I was scrolling my phone, I was refreshing my feed that has 𝐏𝐫𝐻D put the video or not, has he uploaded the video yet? But at least OnePlus did better than Samsung on that front, so I'm really happy for that. Moving on to the device, OnePlus basically peaked at OnePlus 7 Pro, and after that they have kind of been on a decline since then. I cannot say that they have started to gain momentum and started going upwards this time, but they have at least stabilized a little. They are not going in the wrong direction anymore. They have improved. So talking about the design of the phone, it's not a typical OnePlus design like last time. They have kept the essence of the last time, but they have significantly improved the in-hand performance and the in-hand feel of the device. So it's a good phone to hold. You will feel that it's a premium device. I got the matte black variant because I'm experimenting with colors this time. So I got a different color S23 Ultra also, and I got a different color OnePlus also. Usually last time I got the green one. So design wise, OnePlus has done a good job. At this price point, this I think is the most premium phone that you can get. Moving on to the second part, that is performance. This comes with the 8 Gen 2. 8 Gen 2 is making strides and headlines all over the globe with its performance, its efficiency, its battery management. Everything is very good about Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, and OnePlus has explored and used that performance in a good way. So performance of the device is good. On the Geekbench, although this phone comes a little lower to the S23 Ultra because S23 Ultra is using the 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy, which is a little optimized chip for that. But overall, I don't think you won't feel any issue on the performance front at least. While creating these videos about latest tech, I always give priority to my audio quality rather than the video. So if you want to create videos like me, then you need a microphone which gives you the best quality possible out there. And I know you must be tired of poor audio quality during your online meeting or recording like these. While I use this Kreo condenser microphone, the perfect solution for crystal clear sound. With its cardioid pattern, the Kreo microphone captures your voice with exceptional clarity while tracking out unwanted background noise. And with its quick mount feature, the Kreo microphone can be set up on any desk in no time. And when you need to silence all interruptions, simply hit one tap mute button. Plus the Kreo microphone offers 360-degree rotation, allowing you to adjust the angle to your preferred position for the best recording performance and experience. Upgrade your audio quality today with the Kreo condenser microphone. Moving on to what I saw on the stage and what they have actually done. Let's talk first thing about something that they called is a VRAM. It's basically a virtual RAM allocation. So basically when you get an 8 GB unit, you add 4 GB, there you add from the storage because storages are really fast. Coming to the display of the device, it's not a flagship level display. It's a good display. It's 120 Hz. It goes from 10 Hz to 120 Hz. Display gets bright enough. It's not as bright as the flagship like the S23 Ultra or the iPhone 14 Pro Max or even Pixel for that matter, but it's a good display. You won't feel any issues with the display, and the price point that it comes at, it looks good, and you will love the smoothness of the UI overall. They have improved that also, although OnePlus's Oxygen OS was one of the smoothest implementation of Android that I had ever used. At times I did feel like it's better than Pixel at the time that OnePlus peaked, which was 7 Pro time. But since then they have tumbled upon the openization of OnePlus, so that kind of pushed them in the wrong direction, and Software wise, I think this phone still lacks. When I opened the phone, I hated the icons. I don't like the icons of the Chinese manufacturers. No hate here, but I just don't like the icons that they choose, that they go with. Either give me a stock Android option or give me something custom like Samsung, which is very different from the material UI icons that you get. Still feels a lot like the Oppo's OS that they are building on top of, but they have promised that they will be dialing it down and they'll be getting back to the Oxygen OS level a lot. Also on the design segment, the alert slider is back. They removed it on 10T, which I don't understand why. I mean, it gave the OnePlus a significant identity different from everyone else. Like when someone is holding a phone, you see an alert slider that goes in that way. It's a OnePlus device. Like iPhone and OnePlus only have a different alert slider, so it kind of gave the company a different identity. Coming to the camera part, this segment I'd like to first talk about the partnerships that OnePlus do. That is, this is a Hasselblad partnership camera that they had also done with the 10 Pro, and on this part also they have done the partnership with Hasselblad. Honestly, the camera is okay. I don't think it's flagship level, or I don't think it will be that better of the camera, and I don't really understand what Hasselblad is adding to the camera and to the performance of the cameras per se. One thing that really confuses me about OnePlus is on this launch event, I saw lots of big names. I saw Hans Zimmer's music on the stage being played, that they have done something, they have collaborated with him, they have done something with Dyne Audio on their earphones. But the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 are also very bad. I mean, I'm coming from an AirPods Pro, I'm coming from Buds Pro 2. They are bad compared to what the market offers. And when you are making the earphones at 12,000 rupees, I don't think the price is justified anyhow for that. Same goes with the camera on this device. It's not something that Hasselblad has improved the camera in any way, or it has made it the best device or the best camera in the market. That hasn't happened. Maybe they have improved the color science. They showed a lot of features, the skin tones that they have kept natural, etc. I do find that they are over sharpening it a little bit or oversaturating it. It's not on the middle lines at most of the time. So that is, I think, a little disappointing for me. But I never expect a lot from OnePlus's camera. But overall, it's a good, decent camera performance that you will get. Not the best in the market, by the way. Software, as I told you, it's still a dicey thing that they want to roll back to Oxygen OS, but I don't know what the company structure is or how they are doing it. One thing that is surprising for me is the pricing. They went down and toned down the little. I was expecting that they might go to 70 or 80K this year as they are growing and increasing the pricing. But they kept the phone at 56,000 rupees, which is not a very bad pricing. Honestly, it's in this price segment, in this price range specifically, I don't think you'll get a device better than this. They have done a good job on the pricing, at least with this device. One thing that I noticed on this launch is they are coming up with a fold. I don't know whether it will be a fold or a flip type of design, but I'm pretty sure that they are launching it in the later part of the year when they announce the T variant. So that's why I think they removed the Pro. So they will make it the Pro variant or something like that. So that is that makes more sense, like Samsung did. The yearly 2 launch cycles, they changed the Note to the folding phone and then made the Note the S22 or the S23 Ultra. So that is, I think, what OnePlus's strategy is here. But overall, it's a decent device if you are in the market looking for a good phone in this price segment and you want to because in this price segment, you will have to compromise a little on something. So here you're compromising on the camera and a little on the software. Other than that, everything is very good. Performance, smoothness of the UI is also good. I just don't like the touch and feel of the UI, being a fan of the Oxygen OS and now OnePlus switching it back to this. It's kind of sad to see OnePlus in this state, but I think nothing is going to compete a lot with OnePlus and nothing is going to replace OnePlus, honestly. That's my opinion that I feel. But do check it out, do check the device once in hand, and then I think you can make an informed decision whether you like the design and how much you want to buy the device or not. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Hope to see you in the next one.